just got through a really long light. I almost had to sit through that sucker for 3 cycles. I don't know if it's because of all this road construction or not, but what I wanted to say was I hope that my video caught the plane crash wreckage off of Old Shelbyville Highway. It's I can't remember the name of the place. It's something Heritage Museum, like a flight heritage museum or something along those lines. It's right close to I believe it's the Belmont. It's not Belmont. Some type of college. But anyways, there was a crash there. Apparently a skydiving plane. I don't know if it was a historical plane or not, but it was a skydiving plane, more or less. And it had about 16 to 22, 18 to 22 passengers or something like that. Crashed. It looks like it hit a tree, actually. Pretty big deal. I think there was like 8 people injured and 2 or 3 that were critically injured, so really unfortunate circumstances. We're currently making our way through Tullahoma. There's quite a bit of traffic right now, but we're making it. We're heading to a place called Shenanigans Bar and Grill, and as far as I'm aware, the place has been open since the mid-70s, and the place is the building itself is one of the most historic, if not the oldest place in Sewanee, Tennessee. So I'm a big history buff. I really like old buildings and historic places, especially old restaurants and stuff like that. So really looking forward to seeing this place. I've never been there before. But we got to get through some traffic first. I did take some notes because I am not a professional at this by no means. And I'm not even going to try to trick you. So as far as the information on this place goes, it's called Shenanigans. It's in Sewanee, Tennessee. Opened as the restaurant Shenanigans in 1974. The building dates back to 1872, and it started out as a general store. The building served several purposes, such as a post office, a laundry facility for an ROTC during World War II, and a shoe shop. In the 1930s, it was an independent order, or it was used by the independent order of the Odd Fellows. So, a little bit of history there on that place. It's got really good reviews on Google, at least, like 4.1 out of 5 stars. Like I said, I've never been there before, haven't been to Sewanee in quite some time. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's really a beautiful ride up there. If we can get through all this traffic, we can get back into some curvy roads. I believe it was Highway 130 that we took from Shelbyville to Tullahoma. It's a really beautiful ride too, with some curvies. However, we kind of got stuck behind a truck and a van, which you'll see in some of the footage, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it happens sometimes. You don't always get the best view. We're fixing to get out of Tullahoma here. We're going to get on some open highways, get up to speed a little bit, and hopefully catch some good footage. So we will catch you back here shortly. say? Warning. Going too fast to read it, so I'll just take the warning. And yeah, this is actually looking really good. Ooh. I have never been up this road before. I've been up the Highway 41 before, but never this way. Looks like we got a horseshoe turn here. Yep. Alright. Well, that's a good one. Dragging, scraping. These are some pretty sharp turns. Really can't find the perfect gear. And we got another horseshoe coming up here. Mentioned it before. This is almost a 2-hour ride from our place, and Sewanee is up on top of the mountain range that pretty much divides a lot of Tennessee and other states. Like Alabama. It says we're about 2.5 miles away from our destination, which is the Shenanigans bar. Or hopefully we can grab a good bite to eat, drink some good beer from what they say they have anyways. We'll see.
Like right here, and it kind of says that it's this charter that was from Sewanee, and it was, I think it was this building is what I was getting at. So there's this history of like Odd Fellows here specifically, but I don't know what it would take to join them or what, but pretty cool.
I wonder if they're even still active or if it's even a thing.
I think they are, but I don't know how similar it is to what it was. Because I was trying to figure out how to join it, because I was like, wouldn't that be cool?
Right.
Yeah,
but... Was it the 30s?
Yeah.
The 30s, okay. Yeah. So it was active in the 30s, I guess.
Oh, yeah. But apparently they had a lodge here, and this was a lodge, I think, for it. I don't know. A girl started this last year with Bill, the owner. She graduated, but I don't know what inspired her to do it, but seems like a fun idea. And right now,
so she's a member of it, or?
I don't think so. I think she must have. I don't know how she stumbled upon it. I guess I didn't ask. Or what made them name this, or how they found this. But who knows?
That's cool history, though.
Yeah.
at Shenanigans, and man, that was good pizza. So the unfortunate part is I lost footage. The camera died coming up the mountain, and I missed the Sewanee College, which is really unfortunate. And the way we're taken back, I'm not going to be able to catch it. So that'll be for the next trip we come back here, because the food, the atmosphere, everything was so good. I'm going to be coming back for sure. We had pizza, like I said, it was fantastic. And I love pizza, it's my favorite, especially in a good environment. So right now we're heading back to Shelbyville. We're going to be taking this road, which my phone died, so I have no idea what this road name is. But I am familiar with the route back home from, so we're going from Sewanee right now to, let me think, Mount Eagle. So we're taking this highway to Mount Eagle. We got some twisties down 41, Highway 41. So it should be pretty nice heading back. So the place was pretty cool. I got some good footage that I've attached into this video. So a little bit of history. Unfortunately, the waitresses didn't know a whole lot. But the place is really cool. So if you're ever up around Sewanee, you're crossing Highway 24, whether you're going east or west, it's up here just on top of the mountain, not far from the interstate. So this is definitely the place you want to go to get something to eat if you're hungry when you're passing through. It's a great place, a lot of history, and the Sewanee College is gorgeous. I'm really kicking myself that I missed it, but that's okay. We'll get it next time.